I'm Becky Staten Taylor, and I'm a therapist at Adonta, and you're referred to me by another agency. Um, and so we're just going to discuss some issues that's been going on with you. So, can I get your name?
My name is Jessica.
Jessica. It's nice to meet you. Um, I'm going to go over some policies with you. The first one is that I always tell clients that whatever you say to me, I won't talk about it to anyone else. Because it's called confidentiality, and there are laws that we can't just tell people that you're here to see someone. Uh, but if you do want to talk to someone, or if you want someone to be involved with your treatment, or with just us discussing the issues, we'll sign a release of information for that person, and they can come in and talk to us. Okay. So, can you tell me a little bit about what's going on with you?
Yeah, I'm pregnant and I'm nervous and don't know how to tell my mom or dad.
Okay. How old are you?
15.
15.
Yes.
Okay, that's a young age to be pregnant. Was uh, it a surprise to you that you were?
Yes.
Okay. Is the boyfriend involved in
Yes.
any? Okay. Um, how does he feel about that?
Scared.
Scared? Nervous? Okay. Has he told his parents?
No.
No. Okay. Are you? Do you go to your doctor's appointments and
Yes.
do you? All right. So the issue is that you are pregnant at the age of 15, and that you're afraid to tell your parents. Uh, have you not really thought about how you're going to tell them, or no?
No.
Okay. Um, that's really a hard thing to do, especially at your age, to tell your parents about a pregnancy. Uh, I can give you some ideas of what we can do together to kind of make this issue a little bit easier for you. The first thing is that it is important that you do keep your doctor's appointments to make sure that you stay healthy and the baby stays healthy. It's also important that your boyfriend stays involved with this as well. Are you still in high school?
Yes.
Okay. And what grade are you in?
I'm a freshman.
A freshman?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have plans for the future? Have you decided to keep the baby, or do you
I would like to give the baby for adoption.
give the baby up for adoption?
Yes.
Okay. Have you all looked into options for that?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Well, I can link you to some agencies that can help you, make that decision for you. Um, and I'm sure they can put you on the right track and on the right the road to what you want to do. But back to trying to tell your parents. With parents, it is hard to break news that their daughter is pregnant at this age. Do you feel like that if you sit down with them, both of you all sit down with them, with both sets of parents, and try to tell them? Have y'all thought about?
No, we haven't thought about how we're going to tell him yet.
Okay. Is he kind of okay with your parents? Do they get along
Yes.
with one another? Okay. Do you get along with his parents? Okay. So that's a good start. That y'all both get along with each other's parents. So that's a good thing. How do you think they will feel when they do find out that you are expecting? Do you think they'll be hurt or upset?
Hurt, angry,
Okay.
sad.
Do they have really high goals for you, like finishing school and going to
Yes.
college? Okay. Well, you can still do that. I've known a lot of young girls who were pregnant at 15, 16 years old, and they do finish high school, and they do go on to college, and they make really good careers for themselves. So, have you listed like maybe pros and cons of your pregnancy, or
No, I have not.
no? Okay. But you said you want to give it up for adoption.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe when you do talk to your parents, you know, just let them sit, or you know, you can bring them in here, and we can discuss, you know, things like that with them. But maybe if you do sit down with your parents, that you can just kind of let them know how you feel and what your plans are and what you want to do. Do you think they'll object when you do tell them that you want to give the baby up for adoption? Do you think they want you to have the baby and then maybe help you raise the baby?
Yes, I think they would.
Okay. So that's another good positive thing that they would want to help you. Also, what about his parents? Do you think they'll do the same thing? They want you to kind of okay. So with that, you can probably. This is just a suggestion, just something that I can, you know, tell my clients that if you want to list like pros and cons of keeping the baby and pros and cons of giving the baby up for adoption, maybe that's something that you and your boyfriend can, you know, can do. And if you just want to list things on paper of how you want to, you know, tell your parents, or when you want to tell your parents, both of you, kind of just, you know, between you all, just kind of decide, you know, when you want to do that. And another thing that you can do is, if you want to bring your parents in here, like I said, we'll have to get you to sign a release of information for us to talk to your parents. And then maybe we can make another appointment for you to come in, and we can sit down and talk about, you know, the things that are going on with you, and then go from there. But just remember that, you know, I'm sure your parents care about you and they love you, and the same with his. And I'm sure that you know, the decision for whatever you want to do is not going to be easy, but I feel that, you know, your parents will be rational about it, and hopefully, you know, things will work out for you. So with that, like I said, this is just an initial meeting, and you know, when you come back, we'll fill out some more paperwork, and we'll figure out some things that we can do for you. You know, if you want to keep the baby, or even get some parenting classes going, or that is, if you decide to keep the baby, we can link you to the Agape House, which is a pregnancy center for women. You know, they can do parenting classes with you, and they can kind of help you decide what's best for you and the baby. And as always, it's important that you do keep your appointments with your doctor, with your, you know, OBGYN, and make sure that you do your prenatal vitamins, and just be reassured that whatever your decision is, I'm sure that your parents will be okay with that. Do you have any questions for me, or is there anything else I can help you with? And I know you said you're a little scared, a little nervous about telling your folks, but just remember that you know, when you do decide to tell them, that you can always do some deep breathing exercises before you go in, and tell them, and just kind of be calm, and just be relaxed. You know, just some techniques that you can do for that. But is there anything else?
Do you guys offer parent classes or anything routine?
No, we don't, but we do have services here in the county that can help you with that. I know the health department does have some classes that you can do, and like I mentioned, the Agape House, they do the parenting classes. And then there's the HANDS program. That's when the health department, they have people come into your home and talk to you about your baby from conception to birth, and then they can work with you up until the baby is 3 years of age, I believe. And if there's any type of developmental delays, or any type of health issues, and there's first steps that they can come into the home also and help you. But HANDS is a really good program. I know some girls that has been in that program, and they really do like it, because you get hands-on information. You get to make toys for the babies. you get to do all kinds of activities with them. So those are some things that you can look into, if you decide to keep the baby, because I think that will help you a lot. And I think it'll help you make your decision a little bit easier as to what you want to do. And I know you're young at 15. I did have a client who was 15 that had a baby, and she went on to do really great things with her life. So it's really, like I said, the decision will be up to you and your boyfriend, and of course your parents, which I'm sure will help you with that decision in that. So is there anything else I can do for you today, or any other questions that I can answer?
There's nothing I can think of.
Okay. Well, like I said, if you want your parents to come in and talk to us, or come and talk to me, we'll get you to sign that release information, and we can talk to your parents together, and then we can see what we can go from there. But, like I said, when you do go to tell them, just kind of, take deep breaths and just remember that they love you, and they're going to be there no matter what decision that you make, okay? But it was nice meeting you, and if there's nothing else that I can do for you, I'll let you go, but I just want you to know that, we're here for you, and if there's anything else in the community that I can think of, I'll let you know. But for right now, like I said, those 3 places is where I think you can go to get some parenting classes at. And that's of course, the health department, the Gothic House, and of course the HANDS program is in with the health department, so they can help you, with that. So,
does the health department offer a WIC?
Yes, they do. They will get you WIC, and since you are, how far along are you?
I'll be 2 months tomorrow.
2 months, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you can go to the health department and sign up for WIC, and you can also go to the DCBS office, which is the Department of Community-Based Services, and you can sign up on a medical card there also. So that's what I would really advise you to go and sign up for WIC and to get your medical card, for the baby, because that'll help with the doctor's appointments and so forth and so on. But WIC is a really good program, because you'll get all your nutritional needs that you need, and also it'll help if you your boyfriend are having hard times with food and stuff. You can do that. And also there is the food pantry if you need to go to that. I'll write down the address for you, and we'll get you hooked up with that, okay? They're open on Tuesdays. There's 2 churches that do that, and for one church you can go once a month, and for the other one you can go every 2 weeks with that. Okay? So, anything else I can help you with?
No, that'll be it. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome, and good luck. And like I
Thank
said, if you want to come back in and talk to us, just bring your mom. We'll get you to sign that release, and we can talk to both of y'all, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.